Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lac's Lives. I'm Lacander, and this is Lac Plays Minecraft. I apparently don't have enough room to pick up these carrots. I am out of food. Which is terrible. Why am I always out of food? Oh yeah, we discussed this last time. It's because I always hold down the run button. So I've gotten zero chance to play. Since... Well, you know, I probably would have had some... Nope, I was really busy yesterday too. I was trying to think why didn't I get a chance to play? Yesterday we cleaned and moved around, rearranged the room. I have this couch, sits in the corner. Now it sits in the corner so that I can use it. But it's been so far from the televisions for probably a year now that nobody wanted to use it, and I would have thought I would like to use it, and so I decided that maybe it was time to see if I couldn't come up with a more conducive way to using the couch. And so, yeah, we had to basically shift the entire room on a, 45 degree, 90 degree, what is that? 90-degree angle, basically. So that's not totally true. What I did, I'll tell you what I did. I moved where I sat over against a different wall, and then I swapped the couch and the televisions. And so, which doesn't sound like a huge undertaking, but in the game room area where we move things around, there's 2 televisions, surround sound, cable, refrigerator, the stand with the printer on it, the couch, my chair, 3 computers, the tables they go on, 2 other chairs, and it's, pretty busy. Oh, the PlayStation and the PlayStation, well, it's PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the Wii, a lot of stuff in the game room, let's just say. And that's why we call it the game room. Granite. I'm going to take this nether quartz here. I was just looking to see if I've got more nether quartz hidden away in these boxes so I can take it and maybe use it. I should probably try out some of these pillars made out of quartz too. I might do that inside the bookstore. I don't know. But yeah, so yesterday, no time. Today, no time. It took us like 5 hours to move and clean and stuff like that. So, you move the furniture, you gotta clean underneath of it. Because I don't move my furniture normally. And then while it's out, you're like, oh, we should sort this and throw it away. And my shoulder muscles are killing me today. I apparently shouldn't have been so gung-ho about lifting up the television by myself. I'm pretty sure that's when I strained it. Just the left one. Right at my neck. Oh. Of course, last night, oh, my hands hurt so bad. I can only assume it was from all the cabling, pulling all the cabling down and wrapping it up. I don't know what else I'd been doing. Moving the couch was terrible too, and then I realized, we probably should have cleaned all this stuff off of it before we moved it, because it was awful heavy. But then today we usually get together as a family and do lunch, which involves getting up pretty early. And we did lunch, and then after lunch they wanted to take the nephew to go see the Lego movie, and watch that with him, which was fun. Ouch. The Lego Movie was pretty funny and totally The Matrix. If I were to change the names of the people in that movie, and I might just do it here. So spoilers, the Lego Movie is the Matrix movie. Are you going to pick that up? Oh, you don't have room. And I'm not joking here. Oh, there's a bunch of dirt. I need this green one. Maybe I'll come back for you. And so if I use the Matrix names and I condense the Lego Movie down, it goes like this. Morpheus goes to see the architect. No, let me try that again. The architect attacks Morpheus, and Morpheus is holding a secret weapon from outside the Matrix, and it is called the Kragel, or something like that. Alright, green's there, got that. I need to do the front of this here. Polished granite. So we're going to continue our polished granite look here, I believe. Alright, and then I need my stone. And so Morpheus refuses to give up the, oh, you know, I just trapped myself in here. I have been so much on modded Minecraft lately. Everywhere I go, I've got jetpacks, and you not have jetpacks in this game. I need that there. You're good. All right. Now, this part here needs to be brick. I don't have any brick on me. It's getting nighttime, so I need to sleep. So after the architect defeats Morpheus and blinds him, the architect gets the weapon from outside the Matrix, and then we go into the Matrix, and there's this dude, Mr. Anders. Mr. Anders, yeah. So Mr. Anders loves his job. He's a construction worker in this one. Just loves his job, follows the instructions, does exactly what he's supposed to do. And so he goes and he works, and at the end of the day, he's the last one to leave the construction site, and he sees Trinity. And Trinity is there looking for a piece of the weapon from outside the Matrix that will shut it down. And so she's searching the construction site for it, and Mr. Anders realizes that she's not supposed to be there, and so he goes to talk to her to see what in the world is going on. I just need things to stack. All right. And so when he goes to confront her, he goes down the rabbit hole, and at the bottom of the rabbit hole is the piece, and it attaches itself to him. Okay, so door. No. Where's my andesite here? Do this, and then we will do this. Whoops. That's not going to work. These need to come out. And so So Mr. Anders comes up with the piece, and she can't believe he's the one with the piece because Morpheus prophesied that uh, that someone would come to save them, and it would be the person who found the piece. And so, oh dang it! Now I'm really trapped in here. All right, guys, I need a back way out because I can't seem to stand still here. So you're going to be my back way out. So Trinity takes him to see Morpheus because he's the prophesied one with the piece, and so they go to see him, and but to do it, they have to escape Agent Smith. And so Agent Smith and his army of clone people attack. And they have to fight their way out of the city, and Trinity can manipulate the Matrix, and so she does so, and uses the pieces of the world around her to aid in their getaway. And when she looks at the world, she doesn't look at it like a normal person would look at the world. She sees the code that makes up the world. And, I guess this could be a spoiler if you've never seen The Matrix, too. And so she's been told that the person who finds the piece is going to be the next savior of mankind, and will have special powers. And so she believes that Mr. Anders has special powers. Special. I don't know how that turned into this special. But special somehow got mutated in my mouth. And so so I'm like, are you kidding me? You've basically ripped off The Matrix for the storyline of this movie. I mean, it's fine. It's funny. It's great. It's made out of Legos. It's awesome looking. But so Trinity takes him to see Morpheus. The problem is that Morpheus does not reside in the part of the Matrix where they're at, and so they have to travel to another section of the Matrix, because the Matrix in this one is actually made up of multiple worlds, and like I've seriously different worlds. There's like supposed to be I don't know, like medieval world and pirate world and space world and stuff. They don't really go to all those places, but all right. So that's my double doors, and then I'm thinking I don't want to. Let me do this. What if I put some of this in here? This might look nice. Whoops. Oh, yep. Let's just start whacking holes and stuff. Why don't we? Oh yeah, I'm on a. That should look nice, right? We do one over here too. Quartz. Make me some blocks. Oh, of course it's too big for that. Where did I put that thing? Oh, I guess it's over here. I gotta run over here to it. But so, they go and see him in a different part of the Matrix, and Smith shows up there, and he's like way out of place, of course, because he's Smith with all his armies. And now, is this what I want? You take these, and then you stack them one on top of each other. Chiseled quartz block. And that becomes... Oh. Wait, is it chiseled quartz blocks on top of each other? Now look, I know there's some way to make this into pillars. Oh, there we go. I've got the wrong kind. Can I turn this back somehow? I actually do want some quartz slab, though. Let me just take this in there and see if this looks good. This might be too much. I don't know. I haven't been using the white, so I don't know if I... Well, that doesn't help. Let's get that out of the way so I can see it. But so they have to escape from one world to the other. I actually do kind of like that. And then if we put the polished andesite, I don't know about in the middle here, though. We'll probably try something different. Yeah, put the other polished andesite on top there. Yeah, that looks really good. Of course, now I don't have enough to do this side completely, but I don't have enough clay to do this side completely. And this can't be all brick. This looks terrible if this is all brick. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do this. I put down slabs and then I try to... You know what we need is we need an inset here, and we need to put in one of those. That's 4 blocks across, though. Or is it 5? Is it 5 blocks across? No, it's 4, right? Maybe we could just make it a little bigger, though. Let's see, if we do this one in the middle. We should try for the middle this time. Maybe. We do one in the middle here, and then we do one on top, and then there we go. And then we do the upside down stair and the... I knew that was going to happen. I have the worst time getting these stairs to go in here. You know, all this brick's got to come out of here until I'm done with this. Okay. And then we need the upside down stair. Alright. And then it's supposed to go out one more if I get some... Actually, it needs to go up some more, doesn't it? And then the over piece, and then up one more like that. Do I have some? I don't. Let me run back and I'll see if I can't get some stone brick slabs here. I actually need to make it daytime. And I also need to hurry up my story here. So, they go on the run from... Smith again, and they meet some more people who can manipulate the Matrix. And together they manage to evade Smith. They go to a secret base they have that's completely unknown to the architect and Smith and his minions. And so oh no, I forgot a part. There's a part before Smith shows up. In the when Trinity takes Mr. Anders to see. No, that's not what I want at all. I wanted to turn you into stone brick, and then I want some stone brick slabs. Only I don't really want that many, so just give me a few here. And I got being attacked by a gold skeleton. Come on, buddy. Oh, you only took 2 hits to kill. I forgot. I've got super sword. And so they take him to see, Morpheus in the second world that they go into, and they really do cross between worlds. There's it's pretty cool, and So they, whoops, took out my little pillar there. Nope. Too quick on me. Pickaxe. Okay. Now, and then if I get in the stone brick slab, whereabouts does that go? Because this is my up there. Maybe it should be a whole, oh, it should be a whole block. I see. Like that. Yeah. That's what I want right there. I didn't need slabs after all. I need just blocks. I got a bunch of them though. So they can go down to get me back up here. Okay, so then this becomes like that, and over one, and then like that. Oh, no, like that. That gets us our fox head. How much brick do I have? And then, oh yeah, I gotta go out this way. No, actually I need to do it from back here. It'd be easier if I just do it from back here. Pop up here. Alright, and then this is all gonna be bricked off in the back. I'm trying to use as little brick as possible here so I can see what this is going to look like. I think it's going to be awesome. And then I've got these pillars in my way. I get the two pillars on the sides there, and I'll probably raise the pillar up to be the same height as the fox head, and then I put my andesite polished stone, that'd be one up above the ears, and then I have a space in there, but I run slabs across, quartz slabs across above and below the fox head here. Actually, don't I have the slabs on me to do? I can do the bottom here. Oh no. Yeah, I can. Look, take this out here. Here. Gotta grab those because they're too important. Too hard to come up with. I'm gonna have to look for some more clay, it looks like, before next episode. Okay. And then do this across like so, and see then our door can have its block to block it off here, and we get to actually I need to go back here, and then bricks. And then we do the bricks across the bottom. Am I in a hole? I am. No. This is just kind of a spur of the moment idea here. I was thinking of just running up some stone, but I think I would like it with the fox head to tie it in with the city. Maybe this isn't a bookstore. Maybe this is... Well, there isn't really a town hall, is there? Because I don't have a council. Well, I do have council probably to run the city, but they would meet in the castle, not here. So this will be still a bookstore, I guess. University? Maybe it's a university. Man, that looks awesome. Really, really cool. Let me get the doors put in there. Do I still have stone on me? I need to grab some stone and a couple 4 doors here. Stone. I know I have stone. I just took a bunch out. Stone, and I need some doors, so I need some wood. Do I just have a bunch of already done up wood? I have a bunch of iron. Oh, there we go. Spruce wood. And then since the new doors stack and you craft them in 3s, I of course need 4, so I get to craft 6. I love when they do that. I hate when it happens in modded Minecraft and whatever you're making is like really difficult to make, and then they're like, they come in 4s, but you need 32 or 30, 34, and you're like, what? Because you can make 32, because that's divisible by 4, or 36, and so then you have to make 36, and we'll have the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. Do I not have an axe? There it is. Come on, get down here so I can put these down. Nice. I'm gonna put a little potted plant right here. Yeah, that looks awesome. Get some lights in here yet. Very cool. Alright, so I need to go do some mining, and but I want to finish up my little Matrix version of the Lego movie here. This is the Matrix in the Lego movie. So let's see. All right, so Trinity takes Anders to see. I keep wanting to call him Anderson, and so then when I say Anders, I think it's wrong, but his name is Anders, Mr. Anders. And so Morpheus takes him outside the Matrix for the first time. Not completely outside, just within a blank matrix, so that he... Oh, that must be a trap chest. Oh, I guess I don't need to break my thing here. This is just so I can dump what I'm working on. I need to get out here and arrange my stuff again. I just want to make room for when I go mining here. Mining is in, I need to go into the nether, I need to get clay. I'm actually going to go to the nether right now while I finish this. So, they're amazed at how they're amazed at his control in the Matrix, in the blank room of the Matrix. And he doesn't know he's doing it, and so he hasn't consciously gained his powers yet. And so then they go and Smith attacks, and Agent Smith attacks with his goons, and then somewhere in here I have a mine. Oh, here it is, where I was just mining quartz. They said strip mining was the easiest way to find quartz. Man, I have strip mined a lot. Whoa. You gotta be careful in the old nether too, because it's full of super fast lava. Lava runs at the speed of water. I also need to watch my pick because it is on its way out, and I need to break with fortune pick, so swap these out. And so then they get away from Smith. They take him to their secret base. He's there. People meet him for the first time. All these other people who have control over the Matrix. and they're not impressed. And he says he doesn't know what they're talking about. He's not the one, and and they need to find somebody else. And so they're all depressed. And oh, see, will you put down blocks already? Oh. Oh, I thought you were done. Are you done? You're done. You done? You're done. All right. And so Smith had planted a tracking bug in him, and so he found out the location for their base, and so they attack. With all their uber cyber weapons, and they fight back with everything they've got, and it's no match for Smith and all his people. And so at the last minute, at the last minute, Anders, Morpheus, and Trinity, and some of the other people managed to escape. And because the Smith and his agents are fighting from the air, they figure if they can get to the sea, they'll be safe. And so they take a sub to go under the water. And I knew that was coming. And oops. So yep, go ahead, leak down. So I need to hurry this up. So Smith gets mad. Their whole thing falls apart, but Anders managed to use his Matrix powers and bring them just what they needed to survive. And so Smith completely overlooks what Anders brought, and they get away, even though the sub they were in gets destroyed. And so now they're presumed dead. Smith takes his stuff back to the architect, who throws a fit. He's like, "You didn't bring me the one," and they're like, "Well, he's dead, and we'll get our hands on him." And so Smith threatens to kill him and stuff, or not Smith. The architect threatens to kill Smith and stuff, and so eventually they come up with a new plan. And if they can't, because other people have tried to stop the architect, and so if they can't stop him by fighting against him, Anders decides that maybe they could beat him by appearing to follow the rules that the architect has set up for how people should behave. And so they do that. They get inside. They almost succeed in stopping the architect when Trinity gets caught. And so Anders goes to save Trinity instead. And and then in the process, he gets thrown completely outside the Matrix into completely outside the Matrix. And so then he's forced to face reality. And when he's done facing reality, he returns to the Matrix, only now the people have banded together to fight the architect in one last battle for survival. And the architect's sentinels are all overwhelming everything they can throw at it. And so Anders comes back just as everybody's about to be destroyed. Only now he can see the code that makes up the Matrix as well. And so he starts using his newfound abilities, and they use mechs to fight the Sentinels and all this stuff. And he finally confronts the architect head on, and uh, and then Anders and the architect make a deal to save what's left of humanity. And when he does that, all of the Sentinels shut down, and Agent Smith is basically at that point shut down. And that was the movie. And I'm like, I leaned over to my brother-in-law, and I'm like, dude, that was pretty good. I think I might have liked it better, though, the first time I watched this when it was called The Matrix Trilogy. It really made me laugh. And then at the end of it, it's like, this movie was based on the Lego construction block system. I'm like, where's this movie was based on The Matrix? It was pretty good, though. I enjoyed it. For recent children's kids movies, it's probably in my top. I don't know. It's probably not as high as I would have liked it to have been, but I'll bet it's in my top 10. There's been some really good movies within the past few years that were kids' movies. I really like Despicable Me. The Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs is awesome. Guardians of Gaul is awesome. Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs 2 was really good. I didn't care that much for Despicable Me 2. I mean, it was okay, but I don't know. I liked the first one because it was all like crazy gadgets that they were fighting each other with, and the second one was kind of like, let's see if we can get Gru a girlfriend. But alright, this has been going on way too long, and if you've seen the Lego movie, you'll get what I was going with here with my story. My story is a brief synopsis of what actually goes on in the film, and I left out like almost all detail except the basic storyline, but it really does, it could totally be The Matrix, which just made me laugh. So alright, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.